Welcome to Formula 1 Maths. This is Sample Exam Questions 006 for the AQA Level 2 Further Maths course. We've got 3 questions to answer. Question 1. By multiplying both sides of the equation by x to the power half, solve this equation here for x greater than 0. Give your answers to 3 significant figures. You must show you're working. So this is the equation that we need to solve. The left-hand side of this equation has 2 terms, this and that. But the right-hand side has only 1 term. So to enable me to multiply the left-hand side by x to the power half, I need to put all that in brackets. Then I can multiply by x to the power half, like this. So now that I've done that, I can multiply the right-hand side by x to the power half. The next step is to expand the left-hand side. And I can do that by multiplying x to the power half by 2x to the power 3 over 2 and x to the power half by minus 12x to the power half. So if I do that, I get this. So now I've got 3 terms. And we need to simplify all these 3 terms. Using the laws of indices, specifically, a to the power m times a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n, I can simplify all these terms. So let's simplify the first term, which is 2x to the power 3 over 2 times x to the power half. This will be equals to 2x to the power 3 over 2 plus a half. And this simplifies to 2x squared. So the first term becomes 2x squared. Using the same principle, we can simplify this term and that term, and we get 2x squared minus 12x minus 15. Now, this is minus 15 because these 2 parts, x to the power minus a half times x to the power half, will be x to the power 0, which is equal to 1. So x to the power 0 times minus 15 is minus 15. So we then rearrange it to get this quadratic in x. We also know that for a quadratic equation of this form, the solution is obtained by this equation. X is equal to minus b plus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, where, in our case, a is 2, b is minus 12, and c is 15. So doing our substitution, we obtain this. And if we simplify this, we get x equals to 6 plus or minus square root of 6 over 2. So this will give us 2 solutions. The first one will be x is equal to 6 plus root 6 over 2, which simplifies to x equals to 4.22. The other solution will be x equal to 6 minus square root of 6 over 2, and this also simplifies to 1.78. And these are the 2 solutions required, and that is question 1. Question 2. Simplify this fraction. Give your answer in the form ax plus b over cx plus d, where a, b, c, and d are integers. So, first, we factorize the numerator. 18 x cubed minus 32 x will be 2x brackets 9x squared minus 16. So we get this. We can now divide numerator and denominator by 2x. That means crossing this and this out. So we get 9x squared minus 16 over 6x squared plus x minus 12. But 9x squared minus 16 is the difference of 2 squares. So 9x squared minus 16 is the same as 3x x all squared minus 4 squared, which will give 3x plus 4 and 3x minus 4. We also need to factorize the denominator. So the denominator is 6x squared plus x minus 12. To factorize this, I need to multiply 6 by minus 12 to get minus 72. Then I must split minus 72 down to get two factors, which will add to give 1. And that will be 9 and minus 8. So I'm going to replace this x by 9x minus 8x. So if I do that, I'll get 6x over here plus 9x minus 8x minus 12. So as you can see, 9x minus 8x gives me x. Then looking at these two terms here, I can see that 3x is common. So I can bring 3x out, and I'll get 2x plus 3. And looking at these two terms here, I can see that minus 4 is common. So minus 4 comes out. I get 2x plus 3. Now I've got these two terms, and a common factor is 2x plus 3, as you can see here. So I can bring that one out of the brackets, and I get 2x plus 3. Brackets, I'm left with 3x here, so I get 3x. And I'm left with minus 4 here, which is that. And so now I can replace the numerator and the denominator. So the fraction becomes this. As you can see, 3x minus 4 and 3x minus 4 can be crossed out. And this simplifies therefore to 3x plus 4 over 2x plus 3. This means that our A is 3, the B is 4, the C is 2, and D is also 3. And this is question 2. Question 3. F of x is equal to 2x cubed minus 3x squared minus 8x minus 3. A. Use a factor theorem to show that 2x plus 1 is a factor of f of x. B. Factorize f of x fully. For A, if I equate 2x plus 1 to 0 and solve for x, 2x plus 1 equals to 0 means x is equals to minus 1 over 2. So for 2x to be a factor, if I substitute minus half into f of x, I must get 0. So let's do that. So f of minus half is equal to 2 brackets minus a half cubed minus 3 times minus a half squared minus 8 times minus a half minus 3. And this will simplify to minus a quarter minus 3 over 4 plus 4 minus 3. And as you can see, minus a quarter minus 3 over 4 minus 3 is equals to minus 4. And so minus 4 plus 4 equals to 0. That means this is 0. And that implies that f of minus half is 0, which means that 2x plus 1 is a factor. For B, we need to divide f of x by 2x plus 1. So we have to do our long division. So I'm going to put f of x here. That means 2x cubed minus 3x squared minus 8x minus 3 goes over here, and 2x plus 1 goes over there. So let's do that. Then we start our division. First, we need to find a value here that will multiply by 2x to give us x cubed, and that will be x squared. So if I do my multiplication, x squared times 2x is 2x cubed, and x squared times 1 will be x squared. Then I do my subtraction, and 2x cubed minus 2x cubed is nothing. Minus 3x squared minus x squared is minus 4x squared. Then I'll bring down the minus 8x down here, and I'll get minus 4x squared minus 8x. Then I find a value here, which will multiply by 2x to give minus 4x squared. And that will be minus 2x. So I do my multiplication again. Minus 2x times 2x is minus 4x. And minus 2x times 1 is minus 2x. So I get this. And I do my subtraction again. And I'll get minus 6x. Then again, I bring the minus 3 down here to get minus 6x minus 3. Then I find a value here again, which will multiply by 2x to give minus 6x. And that will be minus 3. So minus 3 times 2x is minus 6x. And minus 3 times 1 is minus 3. If I do my subtraction, I'll get 0. And that is because 2x plus 1 is a factor of f of x. F of x now becomes this. 2x plus 1, brackets x squared minus 2x minus 3. But I need to factorize this part. So x squared minus 2x minus 3. If I factorize that, I get x here and x there. And that will be minus 3 plus 1. So I end up with f of x being equal to 2x plus 1 times x plus 1 times x minus 3. And this is f of x fully factorized. This is the end of this set of questions on sample exam questions 006. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.